smoke and pour me a glass of privilege to wet my.
Is hip hop, do you think, about credibility in a lot of cases? And do you think that you have to have experience a certain thing to have that street credibility?
I mean, certain people do and certain people don't. I mean, if people really knew me when I was younger, then I would have the credibility.
Talked to Harley and hopped in a truck, smelling good, looking like 10 million bucks.
When you listen to your music, there's a certain edge. How did you get that? I mean, where did that come from?
That edge is me. I grew up with the generation of hip hop, so I mean, there's not much really anything else that I'd want to do. I'm a hip hop influenced person, and that's what I do. That's what it is that I want to do.
Love is a very powerful muse. What was it like when you first met Brittany, and how did you know that she was the one, and how did that influence your music?
With this album, I'm kind of sticking up for my family. You know, I'm a normal dude that just happened to fall in love with America's princess, and it's not like I was searching for that. It just happened. You know, if you believe in fate, then you understand what I'm talking about. If you don't believe in fate, then I'm sorry. As much as you read about my family and hear about my situation in my personal life, I don't like that. I appreciate like the press kind of leaving our private life alone, but you know, that's not me. I'm not here to make songs about my family.
Tell the media I'm really not a bad guy. They try to make me a victim of my own plots.
How do you plan on handling the pressure? Because there's a lot of pressure that comes along with a new album and a new lifestyle.
I don't read into that. You know, I think like if people are gonna look at that side of me, then go ahead. You know, I'm looking for the people that are gonna look at me and be like, okay, that's a real dude. I don't pay attention to it, I don't read into it, I don't really care about it. I'm not gonna stop, not for them, not for anybody.
I'm making money every time that I speak, every line that I tweak, every rhyme that I leak.
Do you feel like you need to kind of reach back to the people that are younger and kind of help pull them forward? And if so, how do you think you can be most effective in doing that?
I'm still learning how to do that. I'm learning my boundaries with people and figuring out what I can do and what I could use to get people to understand. Once I do get a following, then I can bring people to understand certain situations. Right now, it's so much of a toss-up. People are juggling with the idea of Kevin Federline.
Did anybody give you any good words of wisdom? You know, like what to do, what not to do?
The other night, I met Busta Rhymes for the first time, and he really said things to me that, you know, they made sense. You know, he'd tell me, just keep doing what you do. At that moment in time, I needed that. You know, I needed somebody from that element to tell me. And, you know, I look up to that dude.
50 mil, I can do whatever I want. I don't need a deal, I can do whatever I want. I just keep it real, I can say whatever I want.
To hear things like that from him is like, it gives me more of a drive, you know. It lets me know that I'm not in the wrong direction and I'm not doing anything wrong. I'm just gotta keep at it and keep pounding away at it until, you know, they get it embedded in their head that I'm not going anywhere.